Hey, Sheetsters.
Hey, Sheetsters. Just to let you know, we've got a Patreon. And on that Patreon, we've got some exclusive content just for the Patreonies. What is it, Pete?
Patreonies. Basically, what you guys get is an extra episode every week.
Yeah.
You also get VIP access.
Yeah, you get the public episode before everybody else does. Yeah.
Early access.
Early access, yeah. So everybody else has to wait until Tuesday. You can get it Sunday.
Not necessarily if we're busy.
We're not guaranteeing.
That's not guaranteed, but you do get it earlier than everyone else.
Yeah, we do.
So you can talk about it amongst your friends, and then your friends are like, I haven't seen it yet. Shut up. And you're like, you know when you like see something on Netflix?
Yeah.
And then like you've already seen it, but you're like, oh, there's this good bit in it where this happens, and you're like, shut the fuck up, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, because you could be like to your friends, like, yeah, I got to see Luke and Pete, early access before anybody else. And your friend will be like, who the fuck's Luke and Pete?
And then you tell them, and you make them sign up to it.
And that means you haven't been spreading the word.
Yeah, you haven't been doing your job, you little.
But yeah, you listen, there's a whole lot of treats out there. And if you want to support your boys, sign up to Patreon, man.
It's basically, you're supporting us.
Yeah.
But we're working extra hard to give you something on the top, like a little cherry on that cream pie you've given us.
Yeah. And we like to thank all the Sheetsters because you know what? You lot are signing up and we appreciate it. And we are thankful.
Yeah, and we are grateful. And anyone who's bloody got a problem with it, I'll set you in touch with Luke and the boys, yeah? He'll kick us.
Let's crack on with the episode. Personal hygiene, man, is one of those things. I know I've been caught out.
But that when you say it about something like the opposite sex, then it's not okay.
Yeah.
But I get women can talk about balls smelling. Because that's what they were like the last one. They're like, oh, the balls stink. Yeah, we get the balls stink. No one's saying about the balls stink. It's the pH levels we're talking about now.
Yeah.
Bring a litmus test.
Yeah. No. It's not. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to deflect. Yeah, your pussy smells.
No,
good.
they have to. They have to even it out.
Yeah.
It has to be evened out, and it's like that doesn't matter. We're talking about smells.
The balls are on the outside.
I couldn't pass.
That's when the balls are outside the venue. They're outside the club, waiting to get in. They're outside the club, waiting to get in. They're outside the club, waiting to get in.
Oh, and the penis is his friend.
Yeah. And
who's been laying already.
The venue stinks.
Someone's been sick in the venue.
Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking sheet.
How are we doing?
How's everyone doing out there?
Do you know what? I always, because I've got the cameras in front of us, I always like forget that people just listen.
Oh yeah, no.
So just a little shout out.
I've listened once to an episode.
Yeah.
I was driving in the car and I was like, I want to see how we listen across.
Yeah, how we sound.
How we sound.
How we listen across.
Yeah. How we come across when you listen.
Yeah.
And it's actually like, it's all right. Like it when I'm listening, it feels black. Everything's black in my head. But it's like, I don't know, it's weird. You don't see an image.
Don't you?
Well, when you listen, what do you think?
It sounds professional.
No,
that's what it does.
Yeah, no, it sounds professional, but that's due
No, that's what I'm just saying, because I don't feel professional.
No, I don't.
Sitting there talking to my mate, and I'm like, it feels like detached. Like, who are these guys?
I know, but it's us when you listen. And I'm like, is that us?
Yeah.
But it feels like we're in a black room when you listen, because everything's just, there's no image.
I don't know what you mean.
Like when I'm listening in the car, I'm just seeing blackness.
Yeah, you need to get that looked at.
Why?
You fucking kill everyone. You're just seeing black.
No.
There's a Luke and Peter.
No. I'm watching the road, but in my head, the image is just a dark. I don't know. It's weird, man. Maybe that's just me.
But yeah, I don't know. I want to talk about risk. Risk
assessment.
No, not risk assessment.
Insurance and that.
No, risk. Taking risks.
Taking risk.
Taking risk. Being a risk taker in life.
There's no risk without reward.
There's no reward without risk.
No, there's no risk without reward, because otherwise how would you get the reward? Because you did.
There's no reward without risk.
That's what I said.
No, you said there's no risk without reward.
That's the same thing.
No, there is risk without reward.
How's there risk without reward?
You can try and kill someone. What reward are you gonna get? But it's risk.
What is he wanted?
I could put my dick in a cheese grater.
Oh, Luke,
that's risky.
That is risky.
But it's where's the reward?
Yeah, but that's not a risk then. That's just stupidity.
No, I'm taking a risk.
How are you taking a risk? You know what you're doing. That's not a risk. You're walking into that zone.
No. I could be trying to.
I'll tell you what would be a risk. If there's a cheese grater, there's 4 sides to it. One side is completely flat, and someone says, "I'm gonna rub this up your Willy, right? Your Jacksy, yeah. You don't know what side I'm gonna use. That is then a risk.
Okay, what's the reward?
Well, you get away scot-free with nothing.
I'm back. I was scot-free with nothing.
Okay,
before.
he gives you £5 if you get.
No. But you just said that without the £5 involved, there was a risk there, right? Where's the reward?
I'll give you £5 if you
No. You said it without the money, first of all. That's still risky, right? Without
That's
the
a
money.
risk. That's just a risk.
Okay, so where's the reward? So you can have risk without reward.
No, the reward is if you get the right side. You guess the right side. That's
What happened? Then you're normal.
Well, then you get to keep your Willy.
Yeah, I might keep my Willy before I started, so there's no risk.
Well, why were you playing this game with me, you freak? Yeah,
I wasn't playing the game. I'm just saying there's no risk without reward. There is risk without reward.
Hold on. You've got a cheese grater, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's 3 sides to it that'll cut you up, yeah? And there's one side that's soft. It's like fur, yeah? Or it's a hand. So you get a hand job.
Yeah.
Right?
No, there's reward there. You've had it rewarded there. You've had it rewarded there. Oh.
Okay, what?
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a man's hand.
All right.
You'd rather take the cheese side, wouldn't you?
No. You're funny. Give me the grater. Yeah, risk, man.
No, in that situation, I'd take the man's hand.
Yeah, of course you would.
Would you?
Yeah, 100%. Well, then get my dick grated off. Listen, we're going into some fucking. Where the fuck are we going with this? All right. Risk. Are you? Do you take a lot of risk? Are you risky?
I think everything is a risk.
That shows you how much of a not a risk taker you are. Then.
No, like I quit my job to do stand up. What an idiot!
Yeah,
That's a risk.
Did you have savings and stuff?
I was given redundancy.
Okay.
But I don't think you think it's a lot, but then because I was given
How many? What year did you quit? What year did you quit?
like 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, I was 32, I think. 33 maybe 4 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, so I've survived that long.
So you went to so you was at the cave when you quit, yeah?
No, do you know when I quit? It was when we sort of had done that cav phase and we'd moved. It's kind of towards the end of the cav phase.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, which is the beginning phase of.
Wait, so when you was first going to when I first met you, you'd already moved, right?
I hadn't quit.
But you
Moved where?
You just said when you moved.
What? When did I move?
When did you move to your?
To where I am.
Not where you are now. Where you was before when I met you. When did you?
I'd quit then.
You'd quit then.
So I had that mortgage.
Okay.
I'd quit then.
Okay.
And I had nothing. But it's almost like I'm going, come on, ruin me.
No, but that's how I feel because I'm like
I get angry at it.
Right, what?
Well, because I'm like, come on then, fucking ruin me, you cunts.
Who? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I get angry because I'm like, I'm challenging them.
Who?
Just anyone, live, people, whoever runs the show.
Because you don't come across, when I think about it, actually now thinking about it, you don't come across as a risk taker. But you quit your job.
That is a risk, Luke.
No, it is. It is. I'm not thinking about it. It is. You did take a huge risk. That is a huge risk. You quit a job and pursued stand-up.
With nothing.
Yeah.
And I'd never had a paid gig.
Hadn't you?
I'd never had a paid gig when I did that.
Really?
Yeah.
No one had paid you to do comedy?
No, I've done it all for free.
Wow.
No, that's risky.
That is.
But it made me feel like I have to do it. But Charlotte also made me think and believe, you can take this risk will pay off. Trust me.
Mm.
It's funny how I'm so influenced by other people. Like if you said to me, Pete, jump off this cliff, trust me, you'll survive. I'll consider it.
Yeah, you are.
Because I'll be like, why would you lie? Why would you lie?
No, you are like that. You trust other people more than you trust yourself.
Because I need someone else's comfort of this will be fine.
Yeah.
To go, right, I'm going to step out in front of that
I don't need that.
Yeah, but you're a leader. I think you're a natural leader. I'm a bit of a, are you going to?
Come with me? Are we going over there?
And you know, if you said jump off the thing, I'd be like, okay, can we hold hands when we do it? So I definitely know you're doing it as well.
Really?
So if we die together.
Really? Does that make you feel better?
100% makes me feel better. I'm not going to be there on my own. So I'd be like, oh, we're in heaven. Oh, at least you're here. You died. You fucking idiot. You told me to jump.
See, okay. Because you know what's funny, yeah? I've never wanted to go the mainstream way, but doing this with you has made it easier. It does make it easier if you're working with somebody else.
It's fun to feel with a friend.
Yeah.
If you're with someone you fucking have a laugh with, okay, just say we were homeless. We lost everything from doing this because these didn't sign up to Patreon, yeah? Just say we did that, yeah? Just for example. I know you guys will, but just for example, argument's sake, we go homeless. Your kids go on, they've got money, but they haven't got enough to afford to you live in the house. Yeah. But
sorry. There's no room in the inn. There's no room in the inn, Father. I gave you everything. Oh, sorry, yes. And for us to survive, you can't be with us anymore.
You're like, I'll stay on your couch.
No. Yeah, go.
He's like, no, because I'm on the couch.
Go
but
on.
I think...
No, you're saying if we was homeless...
If me and you were homeless, it'd be quite fun. Can you imagine? Like, Luke, come on, let's go and get some plastic bottles to bring to the recycling thing to get a couple of pennies. Like, it'd be actually quite...
No, do you know what?
It would be like... It'd be like, how you doing? It'd be like life.
No, yeah.
Never dead is life.
Can you imagine us living in... Yeah, but it would be... It would completely change your experience of the world if you was with somebody.
Because imagine we were like, oh, can we have some spare change, please? And someone walked past and he looked at it, the cup, and then kept walking. We'd be like, he was a fucking... He looked at it, the cup.
And then you forget,
You'd have a laugh about it.
Yeah.
We've fallen on hard times, but we'd have a laugh.
And you know what? That crosses my mind regularly. It's like...
Me and you being homeless.
Yeah, because it's like there's no safety net. I've got no safety net.
Yeah, but I'll look after you.
Yeah, but you know me already. I can't...
Yeah, but you'd have to.
That. I can't abide by that. I've got like... And it does make... This has been my whole life. My whole life has been a roller coaster. Yeah, and sometimes I actually like feel queasy when I realize how close to the bottom I've come, and then something always turns up. Do you know what I mean?
But I think that's maybe God. Maybe
I don't know. But I just I'm like maybe God's like, all right, now you're gonna fucking get. Oh yeah, you don't know.
No, but he introduced you to me because he's like, Pete's a risk taker. Like you'll be able to survive with him. But also, you take risks with business.
Yeah.
And I'm crap with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm very knowledgeable about it, but...
Very knowledgeable about it? What are you knowledgeable about,
Well, I've worked in sales a lot. So I know how a business runs. You got the wanker at the top. He's always the wanker. And then you got the managers who are all wankers. And then you got the staff who are like camaraderie. We're like, right, we got to get against them wankers. So that's kind of a setup of a business. But that's how it would feel, I think, if me and you were homeless.
Yeah.
It would be me and you against the world. It'd be quite fun.
Yeah,
and I love trying.
Yeah, but this is what I can't. There is no other way for me. I can't imagine going into a job every day and sitting down at a desk and knowing what I've got to do, and then going home and then someone else reaping everything off of my work. I just can't. I can't think about it. But sorry, someone got pops in my head. I've got a cousin.
Yeah,
I've got two cousins, and it's kind of like. I'm in the middle of between both of them, yeah?
Between a rock and a hard place.
Between one of my cousins is very risk averse, yeah? And one takes a lot of risk. They're brothers, yeah? One's younger and one's older, yeah?
Give me an example of how he takes risk.
The younger one. The younger one takes risk. He's always the one to do things. He will go to a country, go on holiday, go to a country on his own. He wouldn't got a hair transplant. He went to another country.
How's that risky though?
No, but I wouldn't even think, like, he's the kind of... I wouldn't do that. I only thought about that because I saw him do it. I wouldn't go off my own back and go and investigate and be the first person to do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be the one who gets it fucked up. Do you know what I mean?
Or have the dots.
Yeah. And he done it. He was the kind of person to just go off and do it and then we'll report back. Do you know what I mean?
Like
he went to another country.
Or he comes back like...
Yeah. He lets you know if it works or not.
Yeah.
He's that kind of person. Yeah. And who doesn't... And I realize, and my other cousin is someone who will talk about things and never do anything.
Yeah, but you see, I think
he always finds a problem.
So I always because I do that. If there's someone that I'm with that's a risk taker, I'm like, okay, I'll let you take all the risks, but I'm going to watch from the background. And if this backfires, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
But then I'll jump in and do it. Like my brother bought shares, right? And he made money in the shares. But I didn't want to start when he started. But now I'm like, I'm going to start. But then I bought them and they all crashed.
yeah. That's what happened. You didn't take the risk.
But okay.
You jumped on the bandwagon.
I didn't know when to go though.
Yeah, you did. You jumped on the bandwagon.
Well, it's like you're trying to jump onto a moving train and you're like, I'm going to go now. And then you jump and the train's gone.
No.
You land on the track.
This is what happens. This is exactly what happens. When the train's going, he jumps on. The train's not going that fast. So he makes it on. You wait. And the train's going fast now.
There's a couple of gaps so I can take a jump. I can still get on if I really go for it, but then I pussy out. I jump at the last minute, train's gone.
Yeah.
I land on the ground.
And that's the kind of things I'm noticing people. And I realize this, the people that take the risk, are the people that own the world, run the world, man.
And that's a good point. Do you know what I think, right? If I'd always, see, like when you look at shares and stuff and everyone's like Bitcoin and everyone's like this and that, if I go with my hunch, I'd be a millionaire by now. Because I wanted to buy Bitcoin at £3,000.
Did you?
Yeah. And I was going to buy 10 grams worth. So I would have had over 100k, I think, by now.
But they're worth like 30k.
Yeah, but if I bought 3 grams worth of each, 10 grams worth of 3,000 price. So
I'd
have 3 times 30k.
One second.
Yeah.
You're trying to do the maths. Hold on. No, one second. You'd have bought
10 grams worth of 3k.
Oh, 10 grams worth of 3k.
I priced at 3k, which means I'd have 3 and a 3.1.
I thought you meant you were going to buy 10 times for that's 30 grand. So you ain't going to buy 10 coins.
No, I was going to buy 3 of the coins. Do they send you the coins?
No, they're digital currency, you fucking idiot.
Oh, right, but do they not send you
I can imagine you waiting any day now. Any day.
How can someone invest in something that doesn't exist?
Yeah, but this is what I mean. Is that but everything is imaginary. Really. Everything is created. There is no real
thing.
But anyway, we're going off. Let's go risk taking.
Yeah, risk taking.
There's people that I know someone, a friend of a friend. Not a friend. Well, I'm not gonna get details. They went to Turkey, and they got their Willy enlargement.
Their penis.
Yeah, they got the Willy enlargement
in Turkey.
Yeah, and these are the things I'm talking about. I know somebody who's going to get the
I wouldn't trust a Turk with my dick.
So I wouldn't trust anybody with my dick.
That's what I mean. Anyone. But it just happened to be a Turk because you're in Turkey.
Yeah, and you were telling me about some news stories about that.
Yeah, there was because apparently what they do is there's 2 types of operation. No, there's 3 types of operations. They get your penis and they inject it with silicone, or they inject it with collagen. You know, like that stuff that makes women's lips fat. They inject your penis with that, so you dick lips. You've got like a...
Is that what they call it?
Well, I'd call it that.
Dick lips.
Yeah, because like you've got like a thicker... It doesn't really make a difference to the bell. That's weird because sometimes you see that in pornos where they've got a thick one with a tiny bell.
I've never seen that.
Have you not?
You examine the penis.
No, I don't examine it.
You're like,
no,
that's a tiny bell.
Yeah.
That would throw me off my jerk game.
Have you never seen
that's a tiny bell he's
Have
got.
you never seen that?
No.
Where there's like scars around it?
Never.
Because I'll look at it, I'll go back and be like, oh, that one looks small. The top bit, but then it's really thick in that bit.
Really?
Yeah, they call that the shaft, the long bit.
Does it matter the penis when you're watching pornography? does it matter?
To me, I'm like, you know, I
Right, you're stuttering.
Oh, hold on.
Calm down.
There's something.
Calm down. Calm down. You get nervous.
Stop pushing me.
All right.
You're pushing my limits.
All right, go on.
Right. Sometimes when I watch porn, I quite enjoy or get satisfaction. Not sexual satisfaction.
Calm down. He doesn't know what the fuck he's saying right now. Okay.
No, I find it better when the guy's one's really small.
Do you? I prefer when it's big.
Dude!
I like that woman to. I like that woman to be getting it.
No, I like the woman to be like, "Oh, it's okay, don't worry, I don't mind."
Really?
Yeah, from the small version.
Have you seen the porn when she's got the small dick and then she compares it? She's like, "Oh, this one's big, and look at this little one here." Haven't you seen that?
Yeah, but it's funny when she can suck that whole thing and not that one.
Yeah. But yeah, so you prefer to see a woman get that completely turns me off.
No, I'm not saying it turns me on. I just said I take satisfaction in being like, "Oh, it's not such a bad size I've got."
Really?
Yeah. But then you see the big one and you're like, come on, what have you done to get that?
I don't like porn. I don't like pornography when the penis is small. I'll get watching it, and I don't like when they wear condoms either. I don't
I'm
know
not
why.
getting involved in this.
No, but I don't know why. I don't know why.
Because it's fresh.
Because what?
Skin on skin.
Yeah, but I don't know why. It completely turns me off when I see when we're in condoms. I don't know why. It's weird.
Because it is. You know what that feels like. So you're like, oh, that doesn't feel good for him. So I'm not going to enjoy it as much.
That's what I'm living through him.
That's what you do when you're on porn. Because like, maybe,
no, I don't. I like the voyeur porn. I like the.
Oh yeah, I like that one. The outdoor. You've been caught.
No, what?
What? What's voyeur?
Voyeur is like where you're like
peeking.
Yeah. I like the peek.
Like in the cupboard.
Yeah.
I saw one.
When someone put a camera up on the thing, and then they have sex. They're like,
or they get caught by the husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, voyeur. What's outdoors?
That's like
public.
Yeah, public. Yeah, I hate public sex.
I feel like it's fake. Like you always sometimes see them doing it on a bus.
I've never seen them do it on a bus.
Have you never seen them doing it on a bus?
No.
Sometimes it's like a bus full of people and they're all having sex on it.
Really?
Just the two people are having sex while everyone's just normally going about their journey.
And I've seen the party stuff.
Oh, with the bear.
Oh, the dancing bear, the dancing. You know, it's weird when two people watch the same porn. So you're one of the views.
It's almost like we're watching it together.
No.
Well, it is because we've seen the same thing.
You're one of the views that I saw. Oh, look at that, 3 million views.
But you know how they do that?
What?
Apparently, they're not all like slags in there. Like, they don't just have sex with them for no reason. The women have a band, which means they're part of the porno thing. So he'll go and do whatever he wants to them. And then the other women, if they want to, they approach him.
So 1 second.
That's how they do it.
So 1 second. So
because you know the way it seems like it's just going around.
Is it a real party?
It's like, yeah, a real party in a club.
It's a real party
in a club, and they'll be told, yeah, people will be having sex and stuff. So if you
and they're going to be filmed.
Yeah, but imagine being the guy. You don't know what that woman's got. She hasn't been tested.
They use condoms, don't they?
No, he doesn't sometimes.
What?
Because one time the guy came and the woman got angry at him for coming, and I was like, well, you were sucking his cock. So what do you expect?
Where did he come?
On her face.
And she got upset with it?
Yeah, because I think it came while she was like sucking him off.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like, you can't really get angry at someone when you're doing that to him. What do you think was going to happen?
See, that's another thing about risk. Like
that is risky, giving a blowjob.
One of my biggest fears, is HIV.
Yeah,
it's a real. Calm down.
I don't want to do this.
Calm down. It stems from my mum. My mum has a huge fear of it.
HIV?
Yeah. And I feel like she passed it on.
Onto you?
Yeah, the fear of it.
But that's weird that your mum passed on the HIV thing to you.
Yeah, because she always
used
to go on about
HIV,
it.
But the thought
Yeah. She always used to go on about it. So I feel like I've got a huge.
That's good fear. Though, because she's made you now think, oh, I'm going to rub her up every time I do it.
Yeah. But it's like, sex is I've still taken risks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think you have way too much sex.
You think I have way too much sex?
Yeah, I think you have sex with too many people.
Why?
It's just above average, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose.
What do you think?
I don't know what the average is. In my circles, I know people have way more sex.
What? How much sex do they have?
Loads of different women, man.
Where are they meeting all these women?
A lot of people go out all the time, every weekend.
And those women are just looking for men on the weekend?
Oh, they just have sex, man. When you go out, a lot of these women, like, a lot of women just sleep. Back in the day, it used to feel a lot more difficult to have sex. It used to feel a lot more difficult. Nowadays, it feels like women just like...
Where are these women? Where are they?
What do you mean?
I've never met those women in my life.
Oh, they were out there, man. And they have a lot, they hand it out, man. What was that story? What was that story you were saying about the guy that went to thinking to get his dick done? What happened?
Oh, so there's 3 ways to get it.
Yeah. Collagen.
Collagen, which is you end up with a small bell. One where they take a tendon from your leg and like make it longer. Yeah. So they kind of add length to it.
Wow.
And then there's one where they insert this bloody like cylinder on like through the skin. So they take the skin, they cut the skin, and they put the cylinder down it, and it's just like a collagen thing.
How do you feel then?
Well, that rubs against your thing.
Really?
Yeah, and apparently one guy had it done, yeah, and eventually it started like disintegrating. So it was like, it was like in pieces.
What? His dick?
It's the shaft they put in it. And his woman was like, it felt sharp. It felt like a steak knife.
Really?
Yeah,
what happened?
He had to go and get it removed. But then, because he was in pain, he was pacing up and down. He said, I was pacing up and down in the hallway in agony, and the pain wasn't getting any better. So he had to pay 250 grand to get that fixed.
250 grand
to get it just back to what it was.
How much did it cost originally?
Like 50k.
No, they done it on purpose.
What?
They done it on purpose. They made the money on the comeback.
No, he went to someone else for the comeback.
Really?
Comeback.
Really?
Yeah, he went to someone else.
And they had to fix it for 250 grand.
250 grand, which means he paid 350 grand.
No, 300 grand.
300 grand for his penis to be exactly the way it was when he first started.
Oh, yeah, and this is I'm saying.
That's risky.
No.
And now it's got scar tissue, so it's painful.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Is there, once your dick is compromised, is there any amount of money you wouldn't pay to get that fixed? Which shows you, like, if they said, say this, watch this. Say you got the Marvel movie you wanted to go, yeah?
Yeah.
They paid you £1 million, yeah? Paid you £1 million. 6 months before the Marvel movie, you got that thing done to your dick, yeah? Then it disintegrated.
My actual dick?
Yeah, your actual
or
dick.
the thing they put in it?
The thing you put in it started disintegrating. It's going to ruin your dick. But someone will fix it for £1 million.
And how much do I get for the Marvel movie?
£1 million.
Oh, for God's sake.
Would you pay that?
Have I got the Marvel movie?
Yeah, you've done the Marvel movie. You've got the money in your bank now. You've got the £1 million sitting.
I'd probably
That's
say...
all you've got.
I'd probably say to the Marvel people, am I insured?
No, none of that. £1 million in the bank. The guy's asking for £1 million.
Yeah, but if I'm insured, can I just do it?
No insurance.
I'll call it an injury.
No insurance. Yeah, Iron Man, fuck me up. Yeah, go on. No, go on. What would you do? £1 million. Would you pay the £1 million?
Pain is not worth living.
Would you pay the £1 million?
Well, I'm going to have to, aren't I?
Yeah, I would. There is no sum. There is no amount of money. No amount of money that I would. There is no amount of money worth me fucking up my dick.
But I wouldn't have gone. I don't care about that much to make it look bigger. I'm not like that, man. Like, you get what you're given. Fucking get what you're given. If you want bigger, then go and find someone else.
Okay. So what would you do? Because this is what I think about as well. Imagine if you had a micro penis, yeah? Them really small nibble, them knobs, them little...
How do you know what a micro penis is?
What size is a micro penis? Where do you go? You know, it's when it's like the balls are bigger than the fucking...
Yeah, but that's what I have. My balls are like massive.
Yeah, okay. How big is your dick erect? Like with your fingers?
Oh no, it goes like 4 times the size of what it is normally.
So what size? Show us your finger.
No. Show me yours, you bastard. Fuck off. That's like fucking that. Can you do that and then have a bit hanging out the edge? Yeah. You can do that and then...
double. Double. Oh, sure.
How big is it? How big is it?
I don't know, but you can definitely put 2 hands over it.
And where does it go at the top of that?
Oh, just a little bit over the top.
You can suck it then?
Yeah, definitely.
You can suck your own dick?
No, I can't suck my own dick.
How do you know? Yes, you can. If it's that big. Look, if it's that big.
No, you try. I have seen if I can. You try to bend down.
The leg will go over my head. I'd never do that, though.
You can't. No, you wouldn't do that. But yeah, I realise this. We are very simple creatures, man. And if you had a micro penis, it doesn't matter. You could be a billionaire. Yeah,
but you're
not always going to feel inadequate.
Yeah, that's true. But then, no, I don't think so, actually.
Okay.
If Jeff Bezos has a micropenis.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos has a micropenis. Takes a woman out to a dinner. Yeah. Pulls up in his Bentley, takes her out to a dinner.
Yeah.
And then.
But she's impressed.
Once again, she's impressed.
Wow, this is amazing, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Do you want to go back to my yacht?
Let's go to the yacht. The £350 million one.
Yeah. We'll go over there. We'll go on the yacht. Let's go on the yacht. Yeah. Oh, should we go back to my bedroom?
Yeah, 100%. Let's do that.
Take off my clothes.
Yeah.
Then you have a look. Then I get down to work.
Well,
is it in yet? Is it in?
Oh, so she hasn't seen it.
She can't even feel it. You're going at it. Oh, this is great.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't care.
Wouldn't you?
No, because I'm in a yacht.
Really? But you'll never be sexually satisfied again.
I'll just finger myself.
Can you imagine that? You're a woman having to finish you, and imagine a guy who has nothing but a big dick, and he comes around.
Yeah, but then look at the opposite. That is the opposite, yeah?
What?
Someone who's got absolutely nothing, who's got a big dick. What would you prefer?
Hello.
Oh, that's funny.
But that is the truth. But that and because you've seen it with people, even rich people think money, will satisfy them, and that'll be the end of it.
Makes them the best they can be.
Yeah.
And it doesn't.
But a woman will still cheat. Like there's that you know Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
He was dating Ciara. No, not Ciara. What's her name?
I don't know.
I can't remember her name. He was dating some girl. She was a one-hit wonder. Yeah.
Yeah.
One-hit wonder, but he was dating her for a while. She cheated with her personal trainer. Diddy is a billionaire.
Yeah.
And she cheated with her personal trainer, and she settled down with him.
But you don't know what Diddy's doing behind her back.
Yeah, or maybe.
That could have played a part in it. She could have been like, well, he's going around.
Apparently, well, you're thinking money will sort all that problem out.
No, but if the man was faithful, then what are you going to do? You're going to cheat on a man who's faithful and has got everything.
Yeah.
Just because he's got a micropenis. Yeah, but what kind of a cunt are you?
Yeah, but some people aren't satisfied. They're not satisfied sexually.
Come on, you've got to be satisfied.
Okay. How would you feel if Charlotte had everything? Your massive house, everything. Your life is everything catered to.
Yeah.
But she had a fucking bucket as a fanny. You can't feel a thing. Can't feel the sides.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think you do it at all.
Yeah, it's knocking around. Yeah, he's knocking around. How would you feel? Could you? You're not satisfied sexually.
But she can still give a blowjob though?
No, she can't. She
well, her mouth's a bucket as well.
Yeah. How would you feel? No, you're not satisfied sexually.
I don't think I'd mind.
Okay, I think you. Okay, we all become acclimatized to our situation. Yeah, so we think like, oh, if we got £1 million, then our life would be great.
Yeah,
or 10 million, our life would be great. But you get there, and as soon as you get there, it becomes normal. Then you start looking around. I'm still not happy.
Yeah, no, I don't think you'd ever be happy.
Yeah, but then you're seeing your friends. You haven't got the money. Yeah, my husband fucked the shit out of me last night. He really gave it to me. And
in your shack.
Yeah. And that shack was rocking last night. And it was rocking. Or imagine they come to stay have a little stay over.
Down.
No. Imagine they come to have a little stay over in your mansion.
Yeah.
And sleep in the bed, and you could hear them hollering and hooping, and you and Charlotte are in bed reading.
That does happen to me. When me and Charlotte go on holiday with our friends.
Yeah.
They'll shag, but Charlotte's too prude. She doesn't want to.
How do you feel?
So she's in bed reading, and I'm just listening to my mates having sex.
Really?
Yeah.
She's in bed.
And I'm like, why do you not want to do it? Let's show them what we're about.
This is how we do it.
And she's like, no way.
Really?
Yeah. But they don't care. My mate will even come out in the middle of the night and have a glass of water, and I'm like...
Well, naked?
Just, boxers on. And he go, you all right? And I'm like, yeah. And then he goes back in. They go at it again. And I'm like, see? They're giving...
What? Will he see you and Charlotte?
Well, he knows we're there. He knows we can listen.
Yeah,
because the walls are paper thin.
One second.
They're like them walls you can kick through.
Yeah, one second. Does he see you and Charlotte?
Lying there and she's reading a book.
Why is he going into your room?
We're on the couch in the kitchen.
Oh, you're on the couch. And he goes to the kitchen. He comes out in the box shorts.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. And it's funny as well because like every time his partner comes, she bursts out laughing.
Who does? Charlotte?
No, his partner.
His partner laughs.
And I'm like, why?
Give me an example. I don't. Give me an example.
So they'll be like, and they're going crazy, and then she goes,
really?
And then I asked him the next day, I was like, why does she always laugh at the end when you finished? And he goes, I don't know, she just gets the giggles.
Really?
Yeah.
You might have a micro penis.
No, he doesn't. It's massive because I've pissed beside him before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he loves showing it. Because he knows it's bigger than mine.
And he just walks through the house naked.
No, he's not. Why do you keep saying that? He's got boxers on.
In boxers.
Yeah, but I've seen it anyway. It doesn't matter.
In boxers. How does Charlotte react when she sees him?
Charlotte's just like, you all right? Yeah, she doesn't. I'm like, see, we got to show them what we're about.
Really?
Yeah. But she's like, no way. No way. She doesn't do any of that.
Does Charlotte come across as a risk taker to you?
No.
Don't take risks.
No, because even when I like try and take a gamble or I try and buy some shares if I could, then she's like, no, don't sell them. I remember when the pandemic happened, she was like, sell them, it's going to crash, sell them. And then I started panicking. I'm like, fuck, sell. And I lost money.
Did you?
Yeah, but if I'd hung on to it like I wanted to, it was Amazon.
Oh, really?
Amazon shot up during the pandemic and I said, you stupid fucking idiot. You made me lose all that. Yeah, but I got scared. And it's a fuck off and don't ever get involved in that because that's just ridiculous. We lost all that money because you fool. But
let's have sex with my friends around.
Yeah.
You owe it to me now. You owe it. Yeah, no, we're going to do it. No, we're not doing it. We're doing it.
Yeah. Remember
Amazon.
the shares?
Yeah, Amazon.
Yeah. So, but like, she'll never like have sex out in the open and stuff. But one risk I took once is I had sex out in public. That's risky.
How did you have sex in public?
We had sex on a zebra crossing.
You had sex with a woman on a zebra crossing? Did you finish?
Yeah.
You went. How long was you going at it for?
About 5 minutes.
What? 1 second. Is this at night?
This is at night. Yeah.
And
But if any cars came, they'd have to wait.
Really?
We're on a zebra crossing.
Oh, that's funny.
But we didn't actually plan on that. I just remember getting up. And
was it from behind?
Yeah. So we could have just quickly escaped.
So he done you from behind?
No, it wasn't a man. You fucking arsehole. Stop trying it.
Yeah, so you done it from behind on the zebra crossing?
Yeah.
Really? Is that what you was nervous about getting in trouble about?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen? The police
can arrest you.
We caught him.
Public indecency.
Really?
Yeah, you can get put in jail for that.
Oh, let me tell you this. There was a time when me and my friend, we met these two girls. I knew them, yeah? I knew them.
On what?
I just met them. I met up with them, yeah?
I knew them?
I knew them.
Oh, you knew them?
Yeah, I met them.
Yeah, sorry.
My friend had sex with one of them in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah? He was outside having sex in the car.
Yeah.
Look at you getting interested. Go on. The one I knew her already. I already knew her, yeah? But she came in my house, yeah?
Yeah.
And she was trying to get me to fuck her. And
right.
Something told me not to. Now, I was in talks with my kid's mum at the time. It was very
so
early.
you were like...
You're
in a relationship, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what she done? That girl, she went and told my kid's mum months later that we had sex.
But did you?
No, I didn't. No, I'll tell the truth. I didn't have sex with her. I had to go up to the college. It was in college. I had to go up to the college and be like, no, what you been saying? And I think, what are these people like? I don't know, just my remember.
She probably just wanted to get back at you.
What, because I didn't have sex with her?
Yeah, because
women can't take...
They take that personally.
Women can't take... Yeah, there's another woman I didn't have sex with.
They can't take rejection.
Because I didn't have a condom. And she was like, oh, please, just come on, just have sex with me, yeah, please. And then I had to stash something at her house, this girl, yeah? I stashed something at her house. And she was begging me to have sex with her when I said something. And she was like, no.
As in like a payment?
What do you mean?
If you want to stash that here, you're going to have to stash
No.
There.
No, she just wanted to have sex with me. I stashed something and I came back. She had another guy there. Because I need to get my stuff. She's like, she had another guy there. And I'm like, that's why I don't have sex with you about condoms.
Oh, because you're having sex with everyone.
Yeah. Fucking local bike.
Yeah, but...
And then, but 1 second, and I see her around, and she's angry, like, she's like, she's actually visibly angry
with you.
Yeah, because
you didn't.
Because I didn't have sex with her.
I think women get like that. Like, I once refused to have sex with a woman, and she started like trying to have sex with me. like jumping on me and stuff.
Yeah.
And that made me not want it even more. Because I was like, this is not,
One second,
this is a turn off.
Why did you not want to have sex with her?
I was a bit nervous.
Yeah. Oh.
It was early days.
Oh, do you know what? That happened to me with a girl from my school. Yeah. This was the first time it ever happened to me.
Yeah.
I couldn't get up.
Oh, really?
And you know what I done? I started to... I thought I was so smart. I was like, it's because I respect you too much. I was like, it's because I've got so much respect. She must have been like, yeah, you can't get your And I remember in between the legs trying to, it was all like that. You know this? You know
touchy-feely?
No, I'm in between the legs trying to put it in, but like shoehorn it in. Do you know what I mean?
You're trying to put it in?
Yeah, but I can't. It won't get hard because I'm nervous.
Yeah, you're nervous, but it's almost like impossible for a man.
What?
Once you're nervous to get it up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and so I got nervous, and she tried jumping on top of me, and like because I made sure I kept my boxers on because I was really nervous. I didn't want to like get it out, and but she could feel it. She was like rubbing on it, and then she was like, well, she was rubbing on my thing, right?
One second.
Trying to get me.
You didn't want to have sex with her.
No, I didn't want
to. But you didn't have your. Why did you take your clothes off?
I didn't want to have sex.
So why did you take your clothes off?
I was in the bed, sleeping, cuddle. I wanted a one-night cuddle.
One second. Where did you meet this woman?
I knew her from where I worked.
You know her from where you worked. She went around her house.
Yeah.
And then you climbed into bed with her.
Yeah.
And then you didn't want to have sex.
No, because I got nervous at that point.
Because you got nervous.
Yeah.
And then she started getting more.
Wanted it more.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. And then like, but it made me nervous because she was really wanting it. And then I was like, that's a turn off though. When they really, really want it.
Dude, I like that.
When they really want it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit like, calm down. Let me work for it.
No. Once you get to that point, when they're really up for the sex, like we really like.
No, you have to.
You could start. You could. Yeah.
No, I have to want it.
I like to suck it. Go on. like, yeah, get it. Yeah, get it. Like you get you put your foot on the edge of the bed like this.
Yeah, but you see when they're like that, when they're like suck it, I'm like, that sounds like I'm saying it to them.
But you're like, what?
But when they're like all that, I'm like, oh, that doesn't.
That would turn me on. I would fucking love that. If a woman came around, and she was sitting down, the man come around to that thing, yeah. I was like, yeah, she's sitting like that, and she's like, yeah. Do you want to have? I'm like, we're gonna have sex. She's like, no. You can suck my pussy though. I'd like that.
Yeah, but would you like? I can predict your fantasy. Like a woman in a king's chair with a crown on.
Yeah.
Being like, come here, pauper.
Yeah, get on your knees.
Yeah, and do it.
Yeah. I that's another thing I like in porn. I love dirty talk.
Yeah, you do.
I love dirty
talk.
Yeah, I love the dirty talk, man. I love that. I love that. I love dirty talk, man.
But sometimes you have to make excuses. I've made excuses before as well.
What do you mean?
I'm scared I'd like you too much if we do it, and that's just bollocks.
And what is it? Because you can't get up.
Yeah, and she was rubbing around on it, and it was like jelly, and she was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Oh, nothing.
Yeah,
I told you didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Why are you judging me now?"
You shouldn't even be touching it.
I felt even worse.
You shouldn't be touching it.
Yeah, I felt worse then.
But this is what I'm saying. A woman, it is double standards because I notice this with women.
They love to do it.
Women, when you say no, a woman will still touch you and it's like.
And if you did that as a man,
it's rapey. No, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think about this. If I was to call the police,
and say she put it on.
Yeah, she kept on touching me without my permission. I think I always just think the police were like. Sorry?
Yeah, I know.
Like, they'd arrest me.
For being such a pussy.
Yeah. Sorry? Let the raw man show you how it's done.
No, that's true. Because that was a bit forward. But, and I was saying no. I was saying no. I don't. Not now.
Yeah, I've said that to a woman. No means no to a woman. I've said no means no to a woman. And they don't
listen.
No, they don't. Does that mean I've been
No, I don't think that counts.
Why?
Well, it's sort of case by case basis, isn't it? I think if a woman bent you over and then put a fist up there, then that's like, okay, because she's entered you. Then well, I'm not doing this conversation, Luke. We're not doing it.
Risk. Oh, do you know what was interesting? Do you remember back during the the pandemic when we had the Black Lives Matter protests?
Oh yeah.
And there was this there was this guy who he got carried out of the protest. He was a white guy. And he got, I think it was it the shoulder carry.
Yeah, it was like a fireman's lift.
Yeah, because it was like the far right showed up to protest the Black Lives Matter.
To counterattack them.
Yeah, I think it's at Waterloo. I think it's at Waterloo Station, something like that, yeah? And then I think the white guy got injured.
He got injured and he fell on the floor, didn't he?
Yeah, and then the black guys picked him up.
Yeah, one black guy.
One guy picked him up. I think the rest of them were shielding him. Be careful! Be careful!
They had a hand on his shoulder. We're with you. We got you.
No, you're safe now. You're safe now.
Whoa! Back away! Back away, everyone! And they went on Good Morning Britain.
Yeah. Oh, they milked. They
called it Fathers for Justice.
No, it was Fathers for Change. Fathers for Change.
Was it? It was something like that. Fathers for Spare Change.
Yeah. And they went around, and it was so like. There's two sides of the story. First of all, I do think those guys milked it heavily.
Oh. It was like they were doing interviews.
It's like, so I done this because I could imagine the news story if this white man got injured, that these black protesters, it was for my children. I done this for my children, and they took pictures and
and standing around, and then all the friends that like shielded.
Yeah, they were involved. There was a small one as well. Small
but he's quite hench though. But he is small. He's small.
Yeah.
But they were quite like a big group, right?
4 of them, about 4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5 of them. One guy did the carrying.
Yeah, one guy did the carrying.
He deserved a sort of.
But I don't know what the other ones.
I was thinking, why are you lot in the interview as well? Well, we were shielding him.
We were shielding.
Stay back.
We carved the pathway.
We were there.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. White man's been injured.
Yeah.
And do you know what I thought?
It's like where you tried to claim the hero-ness.
What do you mean?
When you tried to claim the hero-ness of a story, you were like, yeah, there was a big crowd of them and everyone was throwing punches and I was there.
Yeah, I'm probably defending.
Hey, stay back, everyone. So I made sure no one got involved.
Yeah, stay back.
You know, it's like, yeah, okay, you weren't involved.
But can you imagine?
It's trying to hang on to someone else's hero-ness.
What they done?
Yeah, because it's kind of a bit embarrassing, like, because that's like you saving someone's life and they're like, wow, Luke, you're a hero. And I'm like, yeah, I was there. I saw it.
I was there. You know what? When he dived on the tracks and threw the guy back on the platform, I patted him down.
Yeah. I told the train driver. I waved at the train driver. Whoa, careful! It's like you didn't do anything.
But that's what people do, man.
What they jump on the back of it.
No, this is what they tried to get the reward without taking the risk.
Yeah.
That's what they tried to do. They tried to get the reward without taking the risk. That guy. But I really feel sorry for the white guy.
The white guy, because he looked like a bit of a baby being carried out of a creche.
But can you imagine going to your local pub?
Oh no, he can't show his face again.
No,
imagine turning up at the future far right movements, and they're like, no, you got.
No, it'll be right, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
No,
you got carried out.
Brian, you're friends with them.
Yeah.
Those guys. No, I don't like him. No, Brian. I think it's out of order. You don't like him because they saved your life. Your life.
If it was me, I'd probably be like, go and put me back.
No, get off me.
Yeah.
I'd rather an injury.
Push him. Knock me out. I'd try and knock my head out off his biceps. Because I don't want to be that guy who's got carried out. That reminds me of the time my dad carried me away from the game of rounders. But I was a child.
Have you ever been knocked out?
I've knocked myself out.
Have you?
Yeah, I've done that fainting thing.
Oh, I've done that. My sister done it to me at a bus stop when they hold your breath.
Oh, you don't let someone else do it to you?
Why?
Because they don't know when you're knocked out.
Yeah, they do. You pass it. You go.
No, I've done it, and like, and you wake up and your tongue's all numb and stuff.
That's dangerous though if you do it on your own.
I've done it a few times. My friends were watching though, but it means when you faint, you let go.
Oh really? My sister done it to me.
Did you faint?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good because it means your knockout threshold goes down.
Yeah, I found that out. That's why people tap. I always think, why did they tap it during UFC?
Yeah.
Because
I'd be like,
choke
me out.
Come on!
Yeah.
Come on!
Because you've done that to me and I'm like, go on, squeeze me. Squeeze it.
But what happens every time your threshold goes down, so it's easier to knock you out next time?
But maybe because I did it years ago. Do you reckon it built up over 20 years?
I don't know.
25 years?
I only just found that out the last couple of months that happened. I didn't even know that. So every time you get knocked out, it's easy to knock you out again.
But I've been punched. Like I used to sparring and stuff. I've been punched hard. I see stars, but I've never thought I've been knocked out. I've never thought, oh, I can get knocked out. You know, they're not throwing their hardest dig, but I have been beaten up in sparring. It's not nice, man.
See, my son has a mental block at the moment with his boxing. He's fine sparring. He's fine sparring and will tuck everybody in during sparring. But at a fight, he becomes very cautious.
Yeah, because you're careful. You're going to get knocked out.
Because he's scared. It's the embarrassment. It's the people watching.
Yeah.
Because you don't really understand it. Like, I hear people talking about it with fighters. You even see it in football when you're like, there's a difference between being at a home game and an away game. All these things play on your psyche. Do you know what I mean? And him with a crowd, he's like, I tell him to make YouTube videos. Get behind making YouTube videos now, yeah? And he can't make them because it's a mental block of embarrassment.
Yeah.
He's scared of taking
being judged.
Everything there's a lot
other
of
people's
risky.
opinions.
Yeah, of you. Because he's built, but it's a self-enclosed prison you're living in now. You put yourself in prison based on other people's, you've built up this little character of who you think you are amongst your friends. And you're scared to break that and be silly. Yeah. You've helped me be silly.
I know I have.
Yeah.
And you used to be a gangster.
And I've helped you be fearless.
And it's not, and sometimes it doesn't help me. Gets me into a bit of trouble.
Yeah, why?
But because I'll go on stage and be like, and like.
But that's your character.
Yeah, no, but they don't understand me, Luke.
Yeah, but I don't think they're not for you.
They're not for me. No, but that's a lot of people are for you and they're not for me.
What do you mean?
Like you can go into multiple rooms and they just warm to you. Because you're English, they like it. Like we did that Croydon one. I had a terrible time. They wanted to kill me.
They didn't want to kill you.
They didn't look at me like they were liking me.
Yeah, but I got bad reception as well.
Yeah, I know, but especially these two women that were there. I didn't like the way they were looking at me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, the one on the left.
How did you describe them? What were they again?
They were a couple.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lesbians.
Yeah. You didn't like them?
I said a joke about women and men and stuff, and they took it so personally.
Do they?
Yeah, but it's like, I get we're in front of a crowd, but it's just sometimes it hurts, man.
Yeah, I think you're scared to take risks on stage because you try and pander to what you think the crowd wants from you.
I'm stopping doing that, though.
No, yeah, you are. And you're way funnier when you do.
Funnier to you?
Yeah, but
not to them.
Yeah, but come on, Pete. There was fucking the collective age in that fucking audience. Average age probably about 80.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I went on at 12:30.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I went on at 12:15.
We got there.
Oh no, sorry, 1:15.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wake up at 1.
This is what I mean. Who's gonna come to a comedy show? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's just about take. It's about take. But I think like to have a fulfilling life, man, you have to take risks in life. You have to. There is no, and I feel like it's a life better. So you what did I hear about today? I heard something today that made me question risk. I just got a book. It's called Muck Mafia. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Muck Mafia? I think so. Yeah. Anyway, but
what's it about?
It's about organized crime. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I heard about I was just reading like the little prologue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just reading, and it talked about this woman who got shot. She was sitting in a car drinking wine with her friend, and some guy came up and goes, "Do you order a pizza?" She's like, "What?" And then he shot her in the face. Yeah.
Right.
And then it goes back to the story why it happened. He shot the wrong person. He meant to shoot another woman who was a BBC reporter. What's funny, Pete?
No.
What's funny?
Why did he shoot her in the face?
Why not?
Shoot her in the arm.
He's trying to kill her.
Oh, he's tried to kill her for wanting a pizza.
No, that was just a disguise. He's coming up as a pizza delivery driver and he shot her.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
But then it turned out this guy, the person she wanted, married some next guy, and he was taking risks and getting involved with these people. This guy, he's in prison now because he murdered two. It was just a lot of, and I heard a lot of risk taking. I heard a lot of risk taking going on there in those little couple pages. And I was like, one person's dead. No, 3 people died. Apparently, one of them got tortured and cut up into little pieces. The person that done that is in prison for life. And I was like, and one of the other people that was meant to stand trial for that murder hung himself. And I'm like, that's the bad side of risk.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to be, it's not just taking any risk, it's calculated risks. Do you know what I mean? You've got to take risks, but
I like that whole hanging himself thing. Like, because I had when you're in bed at night and sometimes it's black, yeah? And like I thought, oh my God, I'm going to die. And possibly once I die, it'll be forever. So I started panicking last night.
Last night?
Yeah, I started panicking in the bed. Shifting and really panicking because I was like, I can't relax because I'm thinking I'm going to die. And then I was like thinking, fuck, I got to just get to work in the morning and get everything done. Because I'm like, I don't want to be nobody.
Yeah, and this is and that's
like,
that's
like
what
and then like I want to think the podcast can take off and stuff, and then I'm like panicking that like
you see, okay,
the time's running out.
See, this is what I think. Sometimes I think, all right, we're growing, we are growing, yeah. But could I be more daring and do more things? But then you're scared. I don't want to push it over the edge, and then it's like I've ruined.
And then you lose everyone.
Yeah. So it's like but it's like, what do you do? Do I push it to the edge? Because we are running out of time. We are running
out of time. I was thinking me and you are getting greys, man. And I'm like, shit, we're getting old. But there's who's to say there's a time limit on.
But you see these people who do stuff and they never, like I see people who do comedy and they're you see them people that are just stuck on the circuit, never elevating. They're fucking boring. They don't take any risks.
Yeah.
No, they don't. They
and
don't.
like, it is a circuit, isn't it? Because there's other people's Instagrams that you have to keep an eye on.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, like, you sometimes, like, you do it. I see you liking everyone's stuff on Instagram.
No, do you know what? I don't even look at most of people's stuff on Instagram. I just
sometimes I look and I see liked by Luke Craig, and I'm like, why the fuck have you liked that?
No, I like it out of politeness.
So you're faking your likes.
Yeah, I do. A lot of stuff I'm gonna be honest, I like my friend's stuff, even if I don't like it, like the content, because I like you.
Do you watch it?
I want to give you no.
You don't watch my shit. If I
No. I do watch your shit, but you don't even post nothing.
All right, calm down, Luke.
Yeah. You do. That was last episode. So we'll just no, but I don't like most things, most content.
But you're not watching what they put up.
No, because I think most people do safe shit and it's boring.
So why are you liking it then?
Because they're my friends.
No, they're not. I've seen you like people that I'm like, you're not even friends with that person. Why are you liking it?
All right. Okay, I'm not going to name.
You're not going to name names.
No. All right, I'm being polite. I'm
How's that helping them? You're making it worse.
No. I'm just trying to lubricate this oil. You know what I mean?
What oil? The oil to the machine of I'm going to make some shit content and it's great, but everyone's liking it out of politeness.
No. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's shit.
Sorry?
Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's shit.
It's going to go out to people like you now because the algorithm's going to think he liked it, Luke liked it. So let's put it out to all them people. And then they're going to be like, what the fuck is this shit? And then that doesn't help them.
So what should I do? Not like their stuff?
If you don't like it, don't like it.
Do you not like anyone's stuff you don't like?
I don't like anyone's stuff.
Don't you?
Only my friends.
Don't you? So all the people you follow, you don't like their stuff?
No, unless I like it.
Really?
Yeah. Why would I like something if I didn't like it?
That's a conundrum, isn't it?
But why would you like something if you don't like it?
Because I'm just being polite.
No, that's bad for the algorithm. Why are you trying to give someone false hope? I see
a lot of people want that.
No, I see sometimes like a mate will do something and it's a shit sketch and I'll like it. And I'll be like, oh God, I've put my name against that. I'm going to unlike it.
You unlike someone's stuff?
I can't like that because I watch it and I'm like, that's actually shit.
No, okay.
That's terrible.
I've seen some people with some high
likes.
High like followers.
Yeah.
And their content is atrocious.
But people are boring nowadays.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's atrocious though.
90% of humans on this earth are boring as fuck. They're actually boring people.
What makes them boring? But just get down to it. What makes them boring?
Simplicity. There's nothing to them. They look at something and go, oh, this is how you open a fridge. And they're like, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. Watch this. I remember I went to a doctor and she was like, oh, you should watch this content. It's great. And it's like someone doing a sketch of you know,
Your doctor shows you sketches.
yeah, 'cause she knew I did comedy. She recognized me or something, and she was
Let's concentrate on the fucking job at hand. Now, is this green stuff coming up my dick normal or not?
no.
Showing me fucking sketches.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, and she showed me one sketch, and it was shit. I was like, fuck it. Like, it was about health, you know, when mindfulness, and they're like, oh, body and mind, and this is, and she was taking the piss out of mindful coaches, and it was crap. And I was
Terrible.
like, that is boring.
Yes, but this is what
And she was laughing, and I'm like, are you fake laughing at this shit?
It is amazing to me when I see people what they laugh at.
Who are they pretending to be?
Who?
These people. Who are you pretending to be? Are you actually that boring?
But this is what I'm saying. Is it relatability? Because when you see something that you understand yourself, yeah, we kind of approach that like, okay, if somebody said to us now, all right, if you saw a sketch and it's like, yeah, I like little penises in porn because it makes me feel better about my own dick, you'd be like, that's me. That's what you said earlier.
I know that's what I said. I'm thinking whether I'd like the sketch, though. I don't think that as a sketch would be funny, because that's just me having a conversation.
Yeah, but you wouldn't, I don't know, some people just like relatability.
Yeah, but relatability doesn't always make me completely lose my shit and laugh. You'd look at it and go, oh, yeah, that's funny. I like that. You're not going to go, ha, 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 ha. You're not going to laugh out loud at it. But she showed me that, and I'm like, that's crap.
Did you say that to her?
No, I didn't want to hurt her ego. Yeah. I didn't want to upset my doctor. Because, like, you're basically, if someone shows you something funny and you're like, that's not funny, then they feel like, you don't like my sense of humor. Imagine if I'm showing you something, I don't know you.
Yeah.
I'm like, here, man, this is so, do you ever do that? That happens to me. Sometimes I'm like, this is so funny, watch. And they don't laugh. Yeah. And you're like, oh, okay.
It does hurt your feeling. You feel inadequate.
You feel, you feel like you got a shit sense of humor.
Yeah. I do it with my kids. I show them to my kids. So look at this. This is funny. I can make my kids laugh all day long. Yeah, all day long.
Because they're probably looking up boring shit on YouTube.
Yeah, man. I feel like the riskier the stuff is, the funnier it is. If there's a consequence to what you're saying, sometimes I just find that hilarious. Just like I don't like people going out the way to just say stupid stuff like shock value, but I do like things like has a little bite to it
and make you think.
Yeah,
a bit of depth.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's fucking shit, man.
Yeah, it is.
And like you're going around liking it, making them feel like they're doing the right thing.
I like to be polite.
No, stop doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, you're giving them false hope. Because I'd look at it and go, "Oh, look like my thing. I'm gonna make more of that."
Yeah, no. I don't think no one looks at what I like. I think I'm gonna like more of it.
Well, no, but people will look. Yeah, they'll look. Oh, it's an extra like. What is the like button for?
Yeah, to show you what you like. All right, listen. Let's get
exactly
a question. Let's get some questions. We've got a couple of questions today.
Got a couple of questions, boy.
Sheets says, my mate owes me money quite a bit, but whenever I approach him about it, he says I'm making him depressed because he doesn't have it. Then I see him going on holidays, so I confront him and he says his missus is paying for it. I'm getting fucked off now. What should I do? Brian from Essex, say my name. Say my name.
I hear people like that. Brian from Essex is mate. No. Because if you've got, this is what these tramps do, yeah? And I'm talking to you people that borrow money, you little bags, right? See you people out there that borrow money and you make us feel guilty when we ask for it back. Fucking dig your pockets and pay the money back if you've borrowed it.
Do you know what? I read a book. It was business something from the Bible or something like that. Yeah, business wisdom from the Bible. And it said something that made me think about money very differently. I've always paid my debts, no matter what happens. I
always do that.
But it said something. It's like when you take someone's money, you're stealing their time that they can never get back. If you say you've worked an hour for a tenner, someone borrows a tenner, they've taken the hour from you and you can't get it back.
But what if you gambled it and won it?
Huh?
What if you gambled a tenner and won like 100 quid?
Well, it still took you some time to do that.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
So even if you gambled,
go on.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's like I never thought about that.
Time.
You should always pay your debts. Always.
Sometimes these people like even if I sometimes lend like a friend or you pay for something, you pay on behalf of someone. Yeah, I'll get back to you in tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, silence.
I don't understand how people behave like that.
They're fucking cunts. That's why they behave like that.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay it back. What is the problem with paying back your debt, prick?
My cousin borrowed some money off me. Yeah. Borrowed some money off me. This was I'm so bad at timing now, but this was over a year ago. Yeah. It's meant to be for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But I didn't mind. I didn't need what's I mind. And when I come to ask for the money back, he's like, "Oh, do you need it all right now?" I'm like, no, give me half of it. Yeah. Gave me that half. A couple months went by again. Coming up to a year now. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I need that money. He's like, oh, I haven't got it right now. Yeah. Give me 2 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks came. Little after 2 weeks, I still hadn't heard from him. So I phoned him. I was like, what's going on? Oh, I haven't got it. Now you fucked me off now. Now you fucked me off. No. Now you fucked me off.
Because you lied.
No, not because you lied.
You're dragging it on.
No, because you didn't fucking call me.
Yeah.
And when that 2 weeks came up and you was like, I haven't got the money, you should have phoned. Like, I don't mind. If you ain't got it, you can't get blood from a stone. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But you fucking make that call and you tell, you've hoped, what, I'm going to fucking forget about it?
Yeah.
You think I'm going to fucking forget about it? You cunt. And now you can't borrow any money from me again. No. Now, if I'm telling you this now, if you'd phoned me, but listen, I'm trying everything, I haven't got it, give me a few
at
more
least
days.
you know the story.
You've told me.
Yeah.
You've told me.
Yeah.
But if you're hoping, you're leaving it.
Hoping you'll forget about it.
Who the fuck's going to forget about
I
it?
know. My bank ain't forgetting about it.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, you should have told me
Yeah.
exactly what's going on. Keep me in the loop. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I'd phone up and I'd be like, listen, I know I said 2 weeks. The thing that I meant to come through hasn't come through.
Yeah.
What? You can't argue with that. You haven't got it.
Yeah.
But if I have to phone you again, yeah, hi.
And you're chasing your money.
Yeah.
I've lent you the money.
You know what's funny? They answer the phone like, yeah, hello? Yeah, how you doing? You right?
Yeah, as if nothing.
Yeah,
you know why I'm calling. You know I'm not all right.
I don't. Yeah, you meant to phone me? Oh, yeah, I was meant to phone. Yeah, you're fuck off. No, you meant to fuck. You was meant to phone me and tell me what's going on. It's been over to. I can't leave it a couple of days.
Did you get the money back?
Yeah, I did.
How did you get it back? Because you chased it too much.
No.
And they give it all. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, here's your money then. Oh my God!
The fucking debt collector. I'm like, it's my money.
I know, and they make you feel guilty
For
lending the money.
Yeah, and
I've never lent you money.
No,
again.
never again. Never
And
again.
I've lent my cousin money. I've lent him about 3-4 grand over the past couple of years. Yeah. Came to him owing me about 1,000. He owes me about 1,000. He falls out with me, so he's falling out with me now. He hasn't paid me my money back.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, just so happens you fall out with me when you owe me some money.
No. You wouldn't even be able to do that with me. You wouldn't even be able to do that with me when you owe me money. No. You'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So, no, you do it. I'm sorry. No, I'm completely right. It's my fault.
No.
So I get that fucking money.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna manufacture an argument with me.
Nah. I've told his sister. I've said, look, it's funny that.
Do you know what's so funny?
And that's a grand.
When I fell out with my cousin, he owed me money. This is about 9 years ago, but it was about 200 quid.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about it like yeah.
But I do. He'll obviously. Well, hope he'll pay it back. But
how long was it meant to be borrowed for?
he's struggling, so it's like I don't mind lending.
There's no time.
I would never ask him to pay it back.
Wouldn't you?
I would, but I'm not going to be like, I want to buy next week. I just like, I know he's at his lowest.
Do you know what?
So, if I've got money, I'll always help my family out.
Yeah, you have to, man.
But then respect it and
I don't want to say
don't fall out and then fucking like at least pay the money. Especially if you're gonna fall out with me. If you're gonna fall out with me, pay me the fucking money back.
No, 100%. 100%. You have to pay back, man. You have to.
You have to pay back your debts.
Yeah, 100%, man. You do. So I don't care if your missus to Brian from Essex. If your missus, if his missus is paying for holiday, no, his missus should be helping him pay off his fucking debts.
Yeah.
She borrowed it as well, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, is this back to the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your little missus paying for everything. Get your pockets out. Get her pockets out of her skirt
you're in a
and get the money out. Yeah, she covers your debts.
Yeah, you're both.
You shouldn't be going on holiday if you owe money.
Exactly.
You tell me you don't pay a penny when you went on holiday, you little prick.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off, and these fuckers act like it's nothing. Hey, hold on. I've taken my hard-earned cash and I've given it to your sloppy ass, and you're going on little holiday camps with your fucking rich missus? Get the money off your missus and give it to. And you, mate, as your mate, you need to tell him, bro, you shouldn't be going on holiday. No, you owe me money.
Yeah, you should be working.
Fool.
You should be working.
I don't care if it's your missus' money. Get her to pay me my debt back. Yeah, fuck your missus.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that, Luke.
No, he's out of order.
These people who borrow money and act like there's not a problem not paying it back. It's like, mate, you don't know the situation. What if I'm struggling and I've still
Exactly.
and you're going on willy-nilly holidays?
On holidays, and my missus.
If you ask me, he's taking the fucking piss.
100%. You can't say as far as I'm concerned, both of you owe the money.
I don't know what's wrong with this society nowadays, right? Where these people go around acting like if it ain't their money, it doesn't matter. They go around because if they'd lent money, I guarantee they'd chase it, the tight little weasel. But when they've borrowed money, they don't give a shit because they got that money so easy. Stop disrespecting other people's money. Nah, it fucks me off because I get fucking taken advantage of as well.
All right,
and it's the last. I'm never lending any money to anyone again because they just take the piss.
All right,
except you, Luke.
Let me.
I'll lend you money if you need it.
Let me go with this one. There's another question. Luke and Pete, I've got a problem. I've been dating this girl for 5 months, and her fanny smells not terrible, but not a smell I'm used to.
Right.
How do I break it to her?
Apparently, it's the pH levels.
Or do I keep it to myself?
One
second. Please don't say my name as we both listen. Cheers. Great podcast, by the way.
She's gonna know.
She might not know.
She'll know. She'll smell it. Be like, that's me he's talking about.
No.
Oh, they can't tell?
No, sis, some women. I remember there was a woman and we was messing around. And then I just done this. I couldn't
What you the figures had been in there?
Yeah.
And then you went to smell it or lick it?
No, smell it.
You went to smell it?
Yeah.
Why did you go to smell it?
Oh, do you know what? Fucking hell, my knees wipe my nose. Fucking hell.
Why did you go to smell it?
I don't know. Maybe I can smell maybe I can smell an aroma.
And what you went?
Yeah, I know. I've never smelled something like that before in my life. It stuck with me.
I've had
when I was a teenager.
A woman smell like that. Like it's really like it smells like kippers, right? But that's the smell, right? Very strong. Apparently, and then we did a clip a while back, and then the women were like, "Oh, it's the pH levels. It's the women's pH levels." Yeah, and I'm thinking like pH levels. Like, what do you want me to take a litmus test into the bedroom?
What's the litmus test?
Which does the pH levels?
What, with the color thing that goes up the thing?
Yeah, because then you don't want to be too acidic or too alkaline. So you got to get it just at 0. So
really?
So what do you do? Pour vinegar down there or what?
Yeah, but I'm like you don't need that alkaline test.
No,
you can smell it. You can
yeah, but
I can smell it.
But when they say, "Oh, calm down, it's the pH levels."
Yeah, all right, that's fine. Yeah,
well, how do we even out the pH levels?
1 second. That's like they get offensive. Calm down. It's the pH levels. That's like me saying, yeah. Got my balls smell. Calm down. I ain't fucking washing 3 weeks.
But you can tell whose fanny smells because they're the ones that kick off.
Yeah. They get angry. Yeah. It's not dirty. It's
they get defensive.
But the balance. I'm out of balance. Yeah. Well, to walk the tightrope and get it right, please. Yeah. It's a balancing act, and you're falling off. You're falling off. All right.
But how do you get to that level?
They need to stick. You know the thing to balance.
It's like that. It's like that.
Yeah.
But and they say it's the pH levels.
So I don't. Listen to me.
So how do you even it out?
Okay, let me tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah.
I haven't got a problem.
When I go to mechanics and he tells me, basically the flux and truck, so it's not working because of the things. I don't need to know all of that.
Just fix it.
just sort it out. I want it purring.
I mean, I'm not going to bring a litmus test.
Yeah. Sort it out.
Yeah, sort it out. But how do you sort it out?
I don't know. This is what I'm saying. I'm not. I don't know.
Apparently, vinegar is acidic, so that'll be. But then lemon juice is alkaline, I think.
So what the fuck are they going to be in the bedroom?
Oh my God!
What are they gonna do? I come in there, they're fucking baking the pie. Baking the pie.
Put some baking soda down there.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, but that's scientific.
Because I'm gonna be. Sometimes
I haven't got a problem with smells. I'm not gonna. I'm not taking a piss.
No.
You gotta sort it out.
No.
Something has to be done about it.
No,
you can't blame that on us.
No. Do you know what? Sometimes I like.
I get the men's have fishy balls.
I like smells.
You do like smells. I don't like them.
I do. I do. Do you know, I'm gonna be honest. This is sometimes. Sometimes I've like these t-shirts smell.
Yeah, mine smells of BO.
Yeah,
but I've got deodorant.
Yeah.
But that side, my right pit smells of BO, my left pit doesn't smell of anything.
And I've had a bath. I've used deodorant. This happened to me the other day. I washed. I had a bath. Yeah, I had a nap before I went out.
Yeah,
I sweated a little bit in the nap. Got the duvet.
Yeah.
So, but I woke up late, so I rushed out the door.
Yeah.
But I put a jumper on.
Yeah.
Now I've hugged people, and I realised.
Oh, someone smells a BO. You always think it's the other person, and then you realise it's you.
Yeah, when you get home, and I'm like, that person hasn't seen me in a while.
Yeah,
they're gonna think I'm the stinky person.
Yeah,
I'm the stinky person. Now that's my problem, though. That's my problem. I can't blame them and be like, listen, my pH levels are off in the armpits. My shirt,
but
is
it pH levels in the armpits?
I don't know what it is.
Because that pit never smells of BO. That pit stinks of BO. So when I sweat, that pit will only smell of BO. This pit doesn't. So it's something about BO glands.
I don't know. It does feel hard.
But if I try and explain that to someone,
yeah, it does feel hard.
They're gonna believe
people, because you know what it is about what it is as well. I'd rather someone say, "You smell."
I don't know if I could take that.
No. I could, so I could explain myself. Yeah, I had a nap. I had a nap.
Excuse me, I think you'll find it's my pH levels.
Yeah, they're off. I had a nap and I didn't get changed. Trying to change my top.
But then when you try and explain it, it makes you sound bad because they're like, "Oh God, he's explaining the stinkiness."
No. I'd rather explain it because if you don't get the chance to explain it, they make up their own story. They make up their own story. He always stinks. This guy always. He doesn't wash.
You're known as the stinky guy, but if you explain it, they're like, "Okay, one off. I'll let you off, but I'll measure it next time."
Next time you check the bill. Oh shit! I gotta make sure I'm fresh. You bring a spare t-shirt, put it in the car, and put it on again.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh,
nah. You see, personal hygiene, man, is one of those things. I know I've been caught out.
But that when you say it about something like the opposite sex, then it's not okay.
Yeah,
but I get women can talk about balls smelling because that's what they were like. The last one, they're like, "Oh, the balls stink." Yeah, we get the balls stink. No one's saying about the balls stink. It's the pH levels we're talking about now.
Yeah.
Bring a litmus test.
Yeah. No. It's not. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to deflect. Yeah, your pussy smells.
No, they have to. They have to even it out.
Yeah.
It has to be evened out, and it's like that doesn't matter. We're talking about smells.
The balls are on the outside.
I couldn't pass.
That's when the balls outside the venue. They're outside the club waiting to get in. They're outside the club waiting to get in. They're outside the club waiting to get in.
Oh, and the penis is his friend.
Yeah. And
who's been laying already.
The venue stinks.
Someone's been sick in the venue.
Okay, now let's sort out the venue.
Do you know when you go clubbing and it smells of sick in the club?
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
Let's sort out the venue. And can you imagine going to the venue? You try to get in, and then you're like, it stinks in there. And they're like, yeah, mate, your mates at the back stink. Like, don't worry about them. They're not coming in. It stinks in there.
I don't want to go in there.
No, they always stay outside anyway.
Yeah, they're like, the balls are like, they don't go in. So why have you got a problem with it?
Yeah. But the venue, sort out the hygiene inside the venue.
But when the venue's, they were talking about giving blowjobs. That's why when the venue's got a nose.
Well, it's the people come out with a clipboard. The people that go interact outside the club, they come outside. They're like, "Oh, freaking, you stink, mate! You stink." Yeah. Listen, we all have wardrobe malfunctions.
Wardrobe malfunctions.
We all smell at times. We all smell at times.
Get over yourselves.
Yeah, because
who do you think your shit doesn't stink?
Exactly. But that is something I'm conscious
Swear
about.
out!
No, that is something I'm conscious about.
I'm just not conscious about me stinking.
My pits, I am thinking.
But I always think it's I think they're going to think the Indian stinks. That's what I think they judge me when it's BO.
I've never actually smelt you smell.
No, because I'm so like.
Have you ever smelt me smell?
No. You smell good. You smell good.
Don't lie.
No, you smell good.
Oh.
Honestly,
because I felt when you and Charlotte came around yesterday, I felt a bit conscious because I was an old t-shirt. So when I hugged Charlotte, I was like this. Sometimes I hug like this. Sometimes I do this like this.
Keep your distance.
Yeah. No. I keep the armpits closed.
No, I've done.
I do that.
I've done a show last week, and I went and stood in the audience, And I put my hand on the barrier thing, yeah? And there's a guy sitting just there. And I was like, that guy stinks. And then I was like, bro, you fucking... And I even went like that. I went, like, to get closer, and I was like, I couldn't smell it anymore. But I smelled it when I was there. I was like, oh shit, that's me!
It's
Do you know what I mean? And then I kept my arm down the whole time. Yeah. But then it builds up the smell. Because it starts to sweat. Just keep it like that.
Yeah. Do you know what? Sometimes I pop into Bromley.
Yeah.
You know, you got to go into the town centre quickly to you know, you got to do something. Maybe I got and sometimes I'm like, oh, I went to the bath, I just rush in. Yeah. I always fucking bump into someone.
And you think,
and they ain't seen me in a fucking long time, and I fucking stink.
Yeah. And they're gonna think, oh, he's fallen on hard times.
No. You never think. You never think when you see someone, oh, they just come out on a one-off and they smell. Yeah. You always think that person stinks all the time. That's your last memory of him. That person stinks. So listen, mate,
my God.
If you're not used to the smell, like I like a smell.
I like smell. But you can have a chat and just say, look, it's pH levels.
Yeah, I like a girl will come to me and be like, oh, I'm gonna have a shower. No, don't have a shower.
No, don't have a shower. Just take the baking soda.
Yeah, that works for your armpits as well, apparently.
Yeah, bacon, because it's alkaline.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but that's if it's very acidic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't just go and fucking. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You came into the bedroom was shoving baking soda up for a thingy, up her Fanny.
Yeah, but no, but you have to have a chat about it.
It's gonna be gritty as well.
What? Put it in water. Throw it on it.
Really?
Well, to have a chat about it. But we should be able to talk about our smells.
Yeah, but if you can bump uglies, you can fucking talk about smells, man.
Yeah, but people can't take it. They're ego.
Yeah, but you can't. You said you can't.
If they said it in a loving way.
How would you have to be told?
Oh, is there a smell? Is that me? And then I'd go, oh God, no, that's me. So maybe highlight, is it me?
I got to get 1 second. So he's gonna go, does my pussy smell?
No, but he could pretend it's his crotch or something.
No, I don't think I'm
pussy's an awkward thing to talk about because it's like their thing.
Mm.
We both have armpits. So that's kind of like but when you're saying, oh come on, you can't say come on. You just have to go, oh, we both I think might have given you a bit of a smell thing. Maybe our pH levels didn't match up.
You have to talk about it.
You have to talk about it, but they can't take it.
Yeah.
Other people can't take it.
But some women just have a natural aroma like that.
Yeah.
So mate, you have to find out if it's because that's dangerous. If you don't like her natural aroma.
Yeah. Apparently, the scientific test said if you don't like a woman's natural aroma, it will never work.
Oh really?
Because you don't forgive your nose.
Okay. So maybe you have to have the conversation.
You have to have the convo,
and then if it's not her pH levels, then maybe you just aren't compatible.
Yeah.
And it's no one's fault. And
don't be scared to talk about it. Just be like, look, listen, let's just have a chat.
We're adults,
not children.
Yeah.
We still act like children.
Yeah, but that was good. That was a good thing. But listen, guys, I want you to do us a favor, man. If you can, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also can you leave a review for us if you're listening? Yeah, comment as well. Comment, like what we're putting out. Subscribe, all that YouTube bollocks. And if you've got any questions, man, please send them in to us, man. Like we said, we'll handle it. Yeah, it's an open forum, and you can leave a anonymous. And also, everybody, if we answer, if there's anything else with a question that we've answered, and you've got to tell us what happens afterwards, let us know. We're always interested to find out if our advice works. 100%. Yeah. But guys, I've been enjoying this time. This has been Luke and Pete. Talking shit. Take care, guys. See you next time.